Welcome to Sports Talk.
Welcome everyone to Sports Talk. I'm Jackson.
I'm Mike.
And today, we're going to figure out where we think Trevor Bauer is going to go, where we think his best fits is. And Mike, I'm going to let you start.
All right, well, if I'm Trevor Bauer, right? See, what is he saying? He wants a one-year deal?
It's Trevor Bauer. 1 year, literally, it's Trevor Bauer. He can go anywhere.
Anywhere he wants. But if I'm Trevor Bauer, I'm looking at every team across baseball, and I'm like, what team do I like the direction that they're going in? And that's the New York Mets. If I'm Trevor Bauer, I want to go with the New York Mets. I want to join that already stacked pitching staff with Jake DeGrom, Marcus Stroman. Is Syndergaard coming back this year?
I think so.
I think he had Tommy John, but if he comes back this year, Noah Syndergaard, that is arguably the best pitching staff in baseball with a lineup that's up and coming. They got hitters. They're not fantastic. They're nothing like the Yankees lineup, but Dominic Smith stepped up huge this year, hit the baseball. They got Pete Alonso, who's hoping to hit better this year. Jeff McNeil in this lineup, and then what's the word I'm looking for? The ever consistent Michael Conforto. They got guys that can hit. Now, if they land Francisco Lindor and Bauer, this is a World Series caliber team, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Steve Cohen is willing to spend money, and he's willing to give Trevor Bauer a blank check. And I think Trevor Bauer takes the money and he goes to the Mets.
So I got two teams. I got the Mets, and then another team I kind of want to touch up on is the Toronto Blue Jays. I think the Blue Jays, I think they're ready to spend some money. They got Ryu last year. I think they can definitely go out Trevor Bauer. They can even go they're definitely ready to spend money. They're talking about getting Real Muto. But I think if you touch in, you got Bauer and then you put the left-handed Ryu in there, who Ryu was I'm pretty sure he was a Cy Young candidate this year.
Yeah. No, wait, was it last year? Didn't he?
No, it was this year because it was Maeda, Ryu, and
Bauer won this year.
And there was the AL. Ryu was
did Bieber win the AL?
Yeah, but Ryu was a finalist.
Yeah.
But Trevor Bauer, he's coming off an amazing season, 11 starts, a 1.73 ERA with 100 strikeouts and 73 innings pitched. Who knows if that was kind of a fluke year with the 60-game season. But I think Trevor Bauer, if he does sign a one-year deal with the Mets or he signs a multi-year deal with the Mets, he's going to get paid a lot of money either way.
Trevor Bauer's got that attitude. He's got that attitude you want in a pitcher. He just goes out there, does his thing. He's cocky. He likes to celebrate. He brings excitement back into the sport of baseball. That's why I don't know if I see him going to a market like Toronto. I think he wants to be in the light. So that's why I think he goes to New York or in L.A.
In L.A. I can see him going to the Angels even too.
I could see in Angels too. I think he goes to one of the big cities. I don't think he goes to Canada. I think it's honestly between the Angels and the Mets. I don't see him going to the Yankees. I think it's the Mets.
He'd be a good fit for the Angels. They definitely need to build up that starting rotation. They just got Iglesias, that pitcher, so they're definitely trying to build up that pitching staff. But I think, the Mets is definitely the best fit for him. They make the rotation one of the best we've seen in a long, long time with DeGrom and
I want to see him. I want to see where Bauer goes. I want Lindor to go because that immediately makes that team a World Series contender.
And like you said, they got Steve Cohen, who just bought the team. He's ready to make that. He wants to go to the World Series.
Yeah, he wants to win. He wants to win a World Series. He wants to be competitive right away. And by getting Trevor Bauer and trading for Francisco Lindor, that makes him competitive right away.
Absolutely. You got anything else?
No. I think that – see, I look at it like this. Francisco Lindor and Trevor Bauer, if those two go together, see, the Angels are a team that needs a shortstop and a pitcher. So I can see both of them landing with the Angels. Same thing with the Mets. They need a shortstop and a pitcher. So it'd be interesting to see those two guys team up. Right now, I'm picking the Mets. I think Trevor Bauer lands with the Mets.
I wouldn't even be surprised if he even re-signed with the Reds. Honestly,
good. Reds are a contender. You could.
That'd be a big three in the rotation. You got Bauer, Sonny Gray, and Castillo.
Yeah.
The Twins even. I like the Twins a lot. I think he could go there.
I don't think Minnesota. I think Trevor Bauer is looking for a big market team. That's why I think he's going to land in New York.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I got for Bauer.
Yeah.
I mean, again, and make that rotation one of the best we've seen in a long. I mean, imagine you got a 3-game skid versus the Mets, and you're going up against DeGrom, Bauer, and Marcus Stroman in like a 3-game series in the playoffs.
It's Syndergaard if he's healthy.
Syndergaard,
Noah Syndergaard is a stud when healthy.
Yeah, man. If I'm Trevor Bauer, the Mets, man, that's it. That's your team. And again,
that's the best rotation in baseball.
Oh yeah, that's one of the best rotations we've seen in a long time, Mike. I mean, tell me a rotation you've seen better than that if that happened.
The Phillies had a good one. The Phillies had Cole Hamels, Cliff Lee,
Phillies,
Roy Halladay, and Roy Oswald at one point in time. That was a good rotation.
That was a really good rotation. But yeah, I mean, that's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I got. Mets. I'm going with the Mets. Mets fans, hope you tune into this video. I can see Trevor Bauer going to your team.
All right. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you want to see more, drop down in the comments what free agents you want us to touch up on next, or MLB teams for that. Mike, we are
no better.
See you guys next time.
Peace.